everyone, welcome again to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in this occasion, Christmas edition. Today we have here three beautiful contestants ready to answer our questions and to get home with beautiful and expensive prizes. Say hello to the camera girls again.
Hi!
Okay, here we have Anna Maria, we have Catalina,
Hi!
and we have Nats.
Hey!
Okay, today they are going to be facing each other into several questions that are going to prove who knows the most. Welcome again and see you after the break.
Hello and welcome to The Book Eater. My name is Ana Maria and I'm going to recommend you this book that is called Black Beauty by Anne Sewell. It's a really interesting book because it is an autobiography of a horse and it is classified in the children's literature for British literature. So it's really interesting, this book, because in the last part it has like a special contest and they have like the author file, the famous horses in facts and fiction, who's who in Black Beauty, that it tells like who are the characters, and some things to think about and do. There are some reflections about the book and an equine glossary, because there are a lot of terms that all people know because they are really specific, talking about horses. And the purpose of the author, that is Anna Sewell, was to show that when a person is good to animals, is a good person, and when a person is cruel with animals, is because it has a mean heart. And this girl was like really, she had a lot of patience for horses, and she actually was a disabled woman. She never could walk. And her therapy was with horses, and that's the reason why she loved them so much. So I hope you enjoy it, and I really recommend you to read it.
Welcome again. Now, before our beautiful contestants come here to answer questions, let me introduce the beautiful and expensive prizes that they can take home. Today, the first prize will be first an iPod Touch, or they can also take a toaster, or they can also have a blender. They can have an amazing cupcake maker courtesy of Maker's Cupcakes Company, or they can have the biggest prize, a washing machine. Brought to you by Super Musculo. So who wants to have these beautiful prizes to go home? Okay, so today's our first contestant is Ana Maria. Ana Maria, come here. Hello, Ana Maria.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. Kind of excited about this.
Nice to meet you. Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Why?
Because I really want that washing machine. I need it. I don't have it on one in my house, and when I wash clothes, it's really, really exhausting.
I know, my maid suffers a lot too.
Yes.
Okay, and do you watch the show?
Yes. Yes.
Then what do you usually do on weekends? Why do you decide to come here?
Well, I
Besides having
decided
a
to
washing
come
machine?
because I saw the prices, and the last time they were giving like a fridge, and I thought like I would like to have that in my apartment, because right now I'm living alone and I don't have like so much things in my house, and I used to look at the program and I thought like, why not? I can go and maybe I can win some things about it.
Okay, are you ready to celebrate Christmas?
Yes, I'm going with my family. Like, I don't live in the city, so, well, I'm not from the city, I'm living here, so I'm going to visit my family, and I want to be with them and spend Christmas with them. I haven't seen them like in 2 years.
Okay, perfect. Now you have here a list of the 5 prizes that you can take today.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and continue.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, our first question is, where is slurping seen as a good manner? A. China, B. Japan, C. Thailand, D. Ethiopia. Do you have good manners?
I guess I have. Well, at least in my country I have them. So, well, I don't know.
Have you ever traveled to any of those countries?
No, I haven't, but I have heard a lot of things, And I don't know, for example, in my country, slurping is not seen as a good manner at all. And I don't really understand why in a country it's seen as a good manner. It's kind of creepy, I don't know.
I know, but sometimes cultures can be weird for us because we don't know them.
Exactly. Well, for example, I know in Ethiopia it's not, so I'm sure it's not about Ethiopia. And, well, I don't know, it's maybe between China and Japan.
Do you want to use one of the 50-50 the calls, or
No.
are you going to wait till later?
I'm gonna wait till later.
Okay.
So, I'm going to risk it. I say it's B.
You're saying it's B?
Yes, I'm saying it's B.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is it your last word?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do. So, according to Ana Maria, slurping is seen as a good manner in Japan. Perfect! Now you got an iPod Touch that you can take home. Okay, Ana Maria, now congratulations.
Thank you.
Next question. Which company has the official patent on designer babies? A. 23andMe, B. Genes Design, C. The Genetic Company, or D. The Genes Calculator?
Wow, I really don't know about that. I have heard, I have like designed babies from the family, but I really don't know how they get that process.
Do you think it's weird designing your baby?
Yes, it's really weird. I don't know, like I want you to be like this and be like that, and it's not natural.
Would you design your baby?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. If he's going to burn, he has to burn the way not nature decides. I don't believe in that. Well, I'm not sure, so I will use the 50-50 because I'm really not sure.
Okay, right now Ana Maria is not sure about which company has the official patent for designer babies, so right now she's going to use the 50-50. Okay? Is that alright?
Yes.
Okay. 50-50, and now you have these two options. A. 23andMe, or D. The Genes Calculator.
Wow.
Have you ever heard about these companies?
Not really, but I think that the name of the pattern is the genes calculator. So for me, it would be A, 23andMe. Well, I saw a video on Discovery News, and I can't remember it, but I'm not sure. So I'll say it's A. It's A.
You're going for A?
Yes, I'm going for A.
Okay, so right now Ana Maria is going for A, saying that the official patent for designer babies is for 23andMe. Are you sure?
Yes.
Is it your last word?
Yes.
Okay, let's do. Perfect! Now you get a toaster to go tomorrow! Okay, remember that this toaster is courtesy by 23andMe. If you want to decide your baby, just go ahead to the next store at your house. Okay, next question. Okay, remember that you already used your 50-50. Now the last this question says, where is it an offense to ask for salt and pepper in a restaurant? A. Spain, B. Italy, C. Portugal, or D. France?
Well, actually, my mom's from Spain, so I know it is not in Spain. In France, I have heard different things, but never about to ask for salt and pepper. My cousin lives in France. In Italy, I think it's not seen as a bad manner. It's not seen as an offense. So I go for Z, Portugal.
Portugal?
Yes.
Okay. Is it your last word?
Yes.
Okay, so according to Ana Maria, it is an offense to ask for salt and pepper in a restaurant in Portugal. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if it's correct. You have a blender! Okay, you can really furnish your house right now. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm really excited. Like right now, my kitchen is going to be filled with things or not like.
You can have a toaster. You're gonna have a blender. Oh my god! I'm gonna go to your house so we can have a party there.
Yeah, we can do it.
We can all
Whenever
go there.
you want. Yes.
And Christmas is coming also. We can go and celebrate and open
I
some
will not
gifts.
be in my house on Christmas, so we can.
Okay, we can go to your house.
Yes.
Okay, next question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect. I can see you're excited. So, where eating with your left hand is not seen as a bad manner?
Wow.
A. Mexico, B. Africa, C. India, or D. Middle East?
Wow, this is kind of hard. I know none of the cultures that are mentioned over there. And I'm not sure about it.
Do you eat with your hands, Anna?
No. Well, except for some kinds of food, like fast food, you always eat it with your hands. It's kind of normal.
I don't need it.
No?
No.
Wow.
I have to use a fork.
Yes?
Yes.
So you're like, I don't know, like people from Chile, they like to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure.
I'm Chilean. Do you know that?
No.
Okay, you don't watch the show that much.
No, really. Well, I'm going for, I don't know, the Middle East.
Middle East?
Yes.
Okay. So according to Anna Maria, eating with your left hand is not seen as a bad manner in Middle East. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is that your last word?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry about this. I have to say that the correct answer was A, nor D.
Okay. Well, I obviously have a toaster and I have a blender now in my house.
Okay, in that case, I hope that you have a really nice Christmas. Thank you so much for coming and keep watching the show.
Yes. Thank you so much for letting me be here. And I don't know, I want to say hi to all my family. I know you're watching this today, so bye.
Okay, now before you go, please join me to invite our viewers to see the next episode or next fragment of the Book Eater.
Yeah, so let's go to the Book Eater. Yeah, I know it's a section of this show, and I know you like it a lot. So go on.
Yep.
Good morning and welcome to the Book Eater. I am Natalia and I want to recommend you today this book that is called The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson for English learners. It is of penguin readers of Pearson Longman education, and well, it is the same old story that we all know. It is about Dr. Jekyll, who is a London doctor loved by everyone there, and also about Mr. Hyde, who is this strange person that nobody likes, this evil person. And well, the story is based on this question: then why Dr. Jekyll leaves all his fortune and gives the keys to his house to Mr. Hyde when it is such a weird person. So this is the main topic in which the reader will be focused on. As it is a book for English learners, it belongs to the upper intermediate level, which is level 5, and contains 2,300 headwords. It also includes a CD audio for the student to be more familiar with the text. And besides that, it includes different activities for the student to reinforce their reading comprehension, and also a word list that the student can use as a tool to understand different words of vocabulary that he or she doesn't know. So penguin readers, this edition, are simplified text which provide step-by-step approach to the joys of reading for pleasure. So if you're learning English, it's a great book for you to understand the new vocabulary and to get familiar with this famous story. So I highly recommend it. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you so much to the guys from the Book Eater. Welcome again to this special edition from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Christmas edition. Now I'm here to sit with a beautiful Catalina who comes from New York. And as you can see over there we still have one contestant left, the beautiful Nats. And over there is the loser Anna, who just lost her opportunity to have a washing machine. Such a shame. Okay, during the cut, I was talking here with Kata. She told me she's from New York, right?
Yes, I am from New York.
Okay, she's 22 and she's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming to the show. Are you excited?
Thank you for having me.
Okay.
I'm very excited, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, are you ready to answer to some hard questions?
Yeah, I'm very
Okay,
ready.
I'm glad you know that. Okay, your first question is, If you go to an Italian restaurant, you should not A. Ask for salt and pepper, B. Eat with your left hand, C. Use a spoon, D. Ask for extra cheese.
Well, this is an easy one because I live in Italy for 8 years, so I know it's D.
Is it D?
Yes. It's
So,
D.
according to Catalina, if you go to an Italian restaurant, you should not ask for extra cheese. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Last word?
Last word.
Okay, let's see what goes on. Perfect! I could touch. Take it, Anna. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, thank you so much. How you feel having iPod Touch?
I'm very happy.
Have you ever had an iPod
No,
Touch?
I never had them. I'm really excited to have one now.
And do you usually listen to music?
Yes, I always listen to music all the time.
Okay, perfect. Now, this is not an Apple biased company, but I'm pretty sure that you're gonna enjoy this iPod from Apple and Apple. Okay, next question. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, our next question is, you cannot offer display the bill in A. France, B. Spain, C. Germany, D. Russia. It's a very international questions we're having today.
Yes, well, let me think.
Have you ever been to any of those countries? You've been to Italy.
Yeah, I went to Italy and I went to Spain for some time, but I don't know, I really don't know the cultures about these countries. But you know, I think I've heard something about France and displaying the bill, so I'm going with A.
You're going to A?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Completely.
Have you ever been to France?
No,
Or do
but
you have
I
friends?
trust this answer.
Do you have friends in France?
No.
Do you want to call a friend in France?
No, I'm okay. I'm really sure about this answer.
Okay, so according to Catalina, you cannot split the bill in A. France. Last word?
Last word.
Okay, let's see what goes on. You got a toaster! Perfect. Thank you so much for that correct answer and for Fagor Company for bringing this toaster, amazing toaster for us today. How are you feeling having that new toaster to go home?
Well, I'm really happy now. I have some things in my home. It used to be so empty. Now
Okay,
I have
and
things.
do you live all by yourself?
Yes, I do. I recently moved alone from my parents' house, so it's been really difficult to go living by my own.
Well, Anna is also living alone. You can both have 2 toasters.
Well, that's very good.
Right, why not? Well, I don't know her, but...
Okay, we'll talk about it right after the show. So congratulations, and
Thank you so
let's go
much.
to the next question. Okay, next. What is a dialect? A group of patterns shared by a community. B, a regional or social variety of the language. C, a kind of language. Or D, an intangible cultural variety.
Oh God, I know I saw this in school, but right now I can't remember. Can I go with 50-50?
Are you sure you don't want to call a friend in Italy?
No, I'll go with 50-50.
Okay, according to Catalina, she wants to go 50-50 to answer what is a dialect, something that most of us learned in high school. Okay, so now the 2 choices that you have about what is a dialect is A, a group of patterns shared by a community, or B, a regional or social variety of the language.
Well, I'm trying to remember something, and I'm really feeling more the B answer.
Are you into linguistics?
Yeah, well, I used to be. I quit studying a few years back when my money ran out, so... But, you know, yes, I'll go with B.
You go with B. Okay, so according to Catalina, a dialect is a regional or social variety of the language. Are you sure about this?
Yes.
This is your last word?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's see what goes on. You, according to this, you got a blender! Look, aren't you excited there in the audience?
Yes! Woo!
Okay, perfect. Now you also have a blender so you can do some mojitos in your house.
Oh, really? I can invite some people from Italy.
Yeah. Yes, I know they love mojitos.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
are you ready for your next question?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, I can see you're very excited, so let's do it
I'm
fast.
very excited.
Okay, as you can see, you already used your 50-50. Flowers are beautiful, but there are some places where it is not well seen to bring yellow flowers to dinner. One of them is A. Russia, B. Georgia, C. Germany, D. Bulgaria.
This is a tough one. Well, I had a friend from Germany, and I remember she told me about this. So you know what? I don't know. No, but I'll go with Russia. I feel they would do that.
You feel going with Russia right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with Russia.
So you think
It's
A. So according to Catalina, flowers are beautiful, but they are not well seen to bring in Russia. Correct?
yes.
This is your last word?
Yes, it is.
Okay, are you sure about this?
Well, not really, but I'm going with A.
Okay, I can see you're very excited, so let's go ahead and see what goes on. I'm super sorry for
Me
this,
too.
Kata. The thing is that the right answer was D, Bulgaria. I'm deeply sorry about your loss, but now you can join the losers team with Anna.
Oh,
Aren't you excited about this?
I'm not, but okay, at least I'm getting good practice.
Good. Okay, now please, before
Of
you go
course.
to loser zone, you're going to invite our amazing viewers to see another episode of The Book Eater.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed these book reviews. And yeah, thank you for having me too.
Okay, thank you
Bye.
so much. Hello there, welcome to the Book Eaters. I'm here today in this beautiful landscape to talk to you about an amazing book. It is called I Am Not Myself These Days by Josh Kilmer Purcell. It narrates the story of a man who lives in New York in the 90s and also has an alter ego as a drag queen called Aqua. He also got an advertising career, and he is permanently trying to find a true identity, and he does it through creating a whole new character of his life, and also by having a relationship with a man he knows in a bar. His name is Jack, but the thing that we don't know about Jack is that he's also an escort, a private escort that works for Chinese and English foreigners and businessmen who hide themselves to have sex with Jack, who is a beautiful Italian guy who was born in Southern California. I recommend this book for all of those who are looking for an identity and are really struggling with themselves because they don't really know how to express themselves. I'm not telling you, and I'm not inviting you to be a drag queen. I'm not inviting you to be an escort. I'm just telling you to not be afraid of being yourself. And this is what this book invites you to through the search of love. In fact, I'm gonna read you one of my favorite quotes in this book. It's from Josh's words. I stay on the bench crying for him, for me, for us. However we found each other, I know that we will never lose each other. I failed his test and he's with me up a grade anyway. This is no new to me. I've always gotten by one extra credit project. When people test me, I fail on purpose to test them. We both pass, each in our own fucked way. So right now my invitation is to read this book. You can also find it on Amazon, eBay, and this is not the only book that Josh Kilmer has. So that's all for today, and go back to the show. Okay, perfect. I see that we have had some beautiful books today. Right now, as you can see, we have our last beautiful contestant, Nats.
Yay!
And over there we have the two losers, Nats and Anna. Okay, now it's time for Nats to come here. Say hi to your to the other contestants.
Hey,
Okay, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Do you see the show very often?
Yes, like every Sunday.
Every Sunday?
Every Sunday.
Okay, I love that. And how old are you? You look very young.
I am 19.
You're 19? Oh my god.
I
And
know, I'm very young.
you're smart. I can see.
You can tell I'm smart?
Yeah.
Well, you're not wrong.
Okay.
I'm very smart.
Yeah, I can see.
I'm gonna
And
win this thing.
do you have a boyfriend?
I do have a boyfriend.
Do you?
I do. What?
No?
Okay.
No. Okay, I think we should start.
Okay, let's begin. I'm
Okay.
excited.
Yeah. Okay, first question. The standard English is considered the one spoken in A. Canada and the US, B. the UK and Australia, C. the UK and the US, or the UK and Canada.
Well,
Have you ever been to these places? Do you speak English?
I do speak English, yeah, of course, and well, also Spanish. But well, I think it's not Canada because they don't speak like very nice there. And
I'm from Canada.
well, you don't speak nice then. And I'm
Such a
sorry.
beautiful contestant.
And then well, Australia is a very difficult variety to understand, so I'm gonna go for C, the UK and the US.
The UK and the US.
Yes. I
Okay,
think
where
it's
do you
C.
learn English, by the way?
I learned English at school.
At school? Okay.
Yeah.
So you say it's C,
Yeah, I'd say it's C.
so that the standard English is considered the one spoken in the UK and the US. Are you sure about
Yes.
this answer?
Yes, I'm sure about
Okay,
this.
is this your last word?
It's my last word.
Let's see what goes on. You got an iPod Touch, congratulations!
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Are you guys excited for these contestants?
No at all.
Is the public excited for this contestant? Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
Thank
and
you.
do you usually listen to music?
Yeah, I listen to music a lot.
Okay, I can tell by your clothes that you're very rich.
I'm not.
You're not?
No, I that's why I'm here. I need,
You're just
Some
young
things.
and beautiful and smart.
yeah, without money.
Yeah.
I need a blender, you know? I
You need a blender, okay. I think that's one of the prizes, right? Do you guys have a blender already?
Yes.
They all have a blender. Congratulations, girls, they all have a blender. Okay, now the next question is, when you talk about specific language for a field, you are referring to A. Slang, B. A dialect, C. Register, or D. A jargon?
Well, I think it's not slang. Slang is pretty much like an informal way of using the language.
Do you have a special field you work at?
Yeah, I like languages, and that's like my field.
So you're into linguistics,
Yeah, pretty much linguistics.
no maths.
No maths at all. Well, it doesn't sound to me like it's a dialect, neither a register. I'm not pretty sure what jargon is, but it looks like it's that definition you have there. So, I'm not very sure, but I'm gonna go for jargon.
Okay, so according to Nats, when we talk about a language for a field, we are referring to a jargon. Are you sure about this answer?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, even though that
Yeah.
you don't know what jargon is.
Yeah, that's like the most suitable one.
Okay,
I hope so.
is it your last word?
It's my last word, yes.
Okay, let's see what goes on. You got a toaster!
I got a toaster!
She got a toaster!
Very
Yes, we
nice.
have a toaster.
Yeah, I got a toaster too.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Okay, now you can have bread with your boyfriend.
I can have with my boyfriend, thank you.
Okay, the next question is for you, Nats, who already has 2 prizes to go home. A stereotype is
Okay.
A. A known image, B. A set of generalizations, C. A categorization, or D. An expectation. You have any kind of stereotype for people, I don't know, from Canada?
Okay. Well, apart from the one of people of Canada, well, I cannot think in one right now.
Because I know some things about Colombians.
Oh, you do? So what stereotype you have about us?
Well, I've heard they are drug dealers, they are killers. What is going on with you people?
Well, that's pretty much.
What's your problem with Canadians?
What's your problem with Colombians? I mean, get informed. Not all of us are drug dealers or murderers.
And do you think that we speak in a bad manner?
Well, not all of you, but pretty much everyone there.
Okay, I'm pretty sure your boyfriend speaks a beautiful English.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Not Canadian.
Not Canadian.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, our stereotype is you have
Um,
3 seconds.
How come 3 seconds?
I don't know, ask your boyfriend.
I think it's. Oh my god. I don't know. Oh my god.
3, 2,
I'm gonna go for B.
1.
A
So
set
you
of
go for
generalizations.
B of boyfriend. Oh.
Yeah.
So according to Nat, a stereotype is a set of generalizations.
Yeah.
B as in boyfriend.
B as in boyfriend. Yes, it is.
Is it your last word? Or is it your last word boyfriend?
No, it's a set of generalizations.
Okay,
That's my
let's
last
see
word.
what goes now. You have a blender!
I have a blender.
And you start with
Thank
B
you.
of boyfriend also. Perfect.
B of blender. That's what I wanted.
B of blender, good.
Like I'm needing a blender right now.
You get a blender. So now the 3 of you can make some mojitos so you and your boyfriend can come over to Anna's place.
Oh yeah.
No, she can go to my house. I mean, she can't. I want to invite her. I will invite Kata, but not nuts.
And why
We don't
cannot-
want her to.
Because she's awful, she's arrogant, and she just doesn't deserve to win this contest.
Absolutely not.
But I'm
she
gonna
loses.
I'm sorry.
I can see a little of tension here. So let's move to the next question before her boyfriend comes here to ask for his blender. Okay. Next question. Talking about boyfriends, HIV and AIDS. Interesting. Because of HIV AIDS, the average life expectancy in sub-Saharan Africa is A. 60 years of age, B. 40 years of age, C. 49 years of age, or D. 54 years of age. How old is your boyfriend?
My boyfriend is 20.
20.
Yeah. So I'm not quite familiar with this question. I really can't tell what age that is. Because I think 60 is a bit too high and 40 a bit too low. So I think I'm gonna take 50-50 right now.
50-50 right now?
Yes.
Okay. Before we go 50-50, I want you to look to the camera and say what you should do to avoid or to prevent having AIDS or the HIV.
Well, one of the most important thing is to use a condom at all times when you have sexual intercourse with another person. And another important thing is to avoid sharing needles with other people to avoid the risk of getting this infection. It's pretty important to take care of your health.
Okay, you know a lot about the topic, so.
Stop bragging.
Well, he asked me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So right now you have decided to go for the 50-50.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. According to this, you have B, 40 years of age, and D, 54 years of age.
Well, I think 40 years of age is too low.
It's only the double of the age your boyfriend is.
Yeah, well, that's too low.
It's too soon.
Too soon. Absolutely. So, as it is too low, I'm gonna go for D, 54 years of age. I'm gonna go for D.
For the 54 years of age. Okay.
Yes.
D. So according to Nat, whose boyfriend is 20, the
It's
average expectancy in sub-Saharan Africa is 54 years of age. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Is it your last word?
Yes, it is.
Is he your last boyfriend?
I hope he is.
I hope he's not. Let's see what goes on. You got a cupcake maker?
No
Okay,
way!
cupcake maker. That's awesome.
Boo.
I don't have one.
Boo!
Are you jealous?
Yeah, she is pretty much.
Do you want me to call security?
No. Okay, I'm gonna shut up for now.
So you two keep sit over there. Don't make any jokes of this beautiful contestant whose boyfriend is 20 and who now also has a cupcake maker.
A cupcake maker.
Okay.
I'm so happy. I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad.
Thank you so much. Our next question is, which one is the most common treatment used for HIV/AIDS nowadays? A. Radiotherapy. B. Antibiotics. C. Antiretroviral therapy. Or C. Chemotherapy.
Oh God. The only thing I'm sure of in this question is that it's not antibiotics, but I couldn't tell which one is the correct answer. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna go for the call. I'm gonna call someone to ask for help.
And who are you gonna call?
My boyfriend.
She's gonna call her boyfriend.
I am, yes.
Okay, so I think that I will have the amazing pleasure of talking to Nat's boyfriend. So, thanks to Advil, the fastest antiviral medicine that we have now in the market, we're going to go ahead and call. What's his name?
His name is Daniel.
Daniel. It sounds so beautiful in Spanish,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's in Spanish.
I can tell. So, let's wait for our operator to call Daniel and see what goes on.
Okay, let's wait. Okay, I think he's gonna answer now. Hello?
Hello.
Hey Daniel, how are you?
Fine.
Okay, you're talking to John from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Christmas edition.
Oh, fantastic.
What are you doing?
Watching the show?
Watching the show?
Yeah.
Oh, you're watching the show?
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
I don't believe you're watching the show.
Yeah.
Well, he
You're
is.
not watching the show.
Well,
No, he's cheating on you, Nats.
No.
he's not cheating
He's
on
cheating
you. What's
on
your
you, Nats.
problem? He's not cheating. You're not
We're
cheating.
talking about me.
Okay,
So
baby.
here we have Nats.
Yeah.
She wants to ask you something from the show. She's a few steps away from getting the great prize and take you to your house because you are not able to get it for her.
Okay, tell me, babe.
I'm gonna get a washing machine, babe. So you gotta make this right, okay?
Okay.
Which one is the most common treatment used for HIV/AIDS nowadays? A. Radiotherapy. B. Antibiotics. C. Antiretroviral therapy. And D. Chemotherapy. You gotta help me, baby. I know it's not antibiotics, but
Okay, you have 60. You have 20 seconds.
but
Oh,
I
God.
just I don't know which one could be. Do you think it's radiotherapy? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Could it be? What about
No.
is in that sorry,
Oh,
you
God.
said it's not radiotherapy.
I love you.
I can oh my god.
No.
God, no!
Perfect. He's got a lovely voice, Daniel. Okay, Nats.
He didn't help me. How am I gonna get my
I'm pretty
washing
sure he's
machine?
gonna help you when you both have kids.
We're not planning to have kids, oh my god.
You have a cupcake maker. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna have kids.
I'm gonna
You're
try
gonna-
the cupcake maker by myself.
Yeah, sure.
Yes I will.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what she said. Okay. So, according to this, what is going to be your answer for what is the most common treatment for the HIV and AIDS?
Well, I think that chemotherapy is pretty much related with cancer. That's like a hunch I have. I'm between radiotherapy and antiretroviral therapy. But I don't know. Antiretroviral therapy sounds bigger. So, oh god, I think I'm gonna go for C. I'm not sure a little bit. I think I'm gonna go for C.
Well,
Yeah. So I'm gonna pick C.
you're gonna pick C.
Yeah, antiretroviral therapy.
So, according to Nats, the most common treatment used in HIV and AIDS nowadays is antiretroviral therapy. Are you
Yes.
sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm
Sure.
sure.
This is the last question. You can have the
Yeah.
washing machine.
I need that washing machine, so yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
go
let's see
for it.
what goes on. So you and your boyfriend can wash your dirty clothes.
Okay.
Oh my god!
She doesn't deserve that. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm so happy. I won.
Okay, So we had a great show today. Thank you so much for watching us. Because of the low budget, actually we have to show more TV commercials than actually the show. So thank you so much for watching us. Right now we're going ahead and we're gonna have a special Jingle Bells edition and then a book eater. And thank you so much for watching us today.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bells rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up flushes of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bells time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
Happy Christmas! Merry Christmas! Not to you, Daniel. Not to you, Daniel.
Hello and welcome to the book. My name is Catalina and I'm going to present Men, Women and Chainsaws by Carol Clover. Although the title can be a little intimidating, the book presents a fascinating analysis on gender roles in horror movies. For example, in I Spit in Your Grave and Kirk. I hope you enjoy it.
Hey girls,
Hi.
what are you doing?
We're filling up bottles.
For what? In there?
Yes.
But why? I mean, I was going to the gym and I decided to go to the store and get this one for like $10 and it's only like 4 blocks away from here.
Why do you do that?
Well, it's super cool water plus it's German water and not this shit, which is, I mean, it's gross.
It's not gross. Bogota's water is absolutely clean and able for human consumption.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you know how much time does it take to decompose that bottle?
I don't like 2 days after I throw it away.
It's actually
No.
200 years.
200 years? That's a lot.
That's
Yes.
And what are we gonna do now? I mean, but I still love this water. It's super clean also. That it makes me look cool.
You can buy one of these bottles. They are like $20 and you can fill them
But
anytime
I'm gonna
you want
spend
water.
$20 buying this when it only takes $10 to get this
But
one.
it lasts absolutely like a lot of time. And
Like
you
how
use
much time?
it many years.
Many years, and you can actually like be saving money while you go.
But how do I do that? I mean, I just
I mean,
put
you
it
don't
here
try-
and
you
that's
just-
it.
And you press
You
the
push
button.
I have to press the button? Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me take a little bit of this.
It's easy.
Are you sure it's not gross?
No,
Isn't
it's
this
not.
gonna- Isn't this gonna kill me? Oh shit.
Okay, so it's perfectly safe.
Oh
to
my
do
god.
this. And you'll be like saving the environment. You'll be like avoiding a lot of pollution.
Well,
Yes.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna tell my mom about it.
You should.
But-
You know, I'm going to make you a gift. I'll give you mine, and I'll buy a new one.
You can get this.
No, you can.
No,
use
you
both
can't
of
take it.
them.
You can
Okay, I have a lot of water. Thank you so much, girl.
Okay, so
Bye.
Remember to be conscious about what you do.
and help us to save the planet.
Es que hay que
No, hay que escucharlo, es que hay unos que son
Ay, no, ¿es
automáticos.
en serio?
Allá.
Welcome everyone. Good night. Let's be a good night. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
You're from Italy? Yeah, I can hear your accent. Pretty sexy.
Yeah, thank you. I'm
Okay.
trying to hide it.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 22.
Okay. No escucho cómo.
I'm going through a difficult economic situation and I'm trying to get some things for my house.
Okay, perfect.